rework for the.
It will work for fighters.
Yeah, I don't know how he was after that.
I got unplugged shit now.
He's still like broken. I don't think they changed anything with Bardock. I think he's still the same.
Forgot we used the same dang cord.
Correctly, I think Master Roshi got nerfed. I remember that. I remember Master Roshi got nerfed. I forgot what ability it was that got nerfed, but I know well that he got nerfed. And people were mad about it.
All you gotta know is I'm a pretty good Master Roshi player. Michael can attest to that. He's seen my Roshi.
I'm guessing Michael hated it.
Not as much as my TN.
Oh god, that remind me of TN in this game, dude.
I'm a pretty good TN player. I think TN was one of my best, actually.
My best character I like to play as in this game was Goku Black. Goku Black was my main when I first played fighters. Like, he was fun to play as. I always put him on a team with Vegeta Blue back then. Because Vegeta Blue, no, I'm not gonna lie, when Vegeta Blue was in the game, he was pretty bad. Even I can agree with that. He was pretty bad. But at least he got buffs to like help him out with that, thankfully. But not a lot of people play as him that much. Because people usually just play as Super Saiyan Vegeta or base Vegeta.
I always preferred Blue Vegeta over Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Base. Don't get me wrong, I like Super Saiyan Vegeta, but like I've always preferred Blue's.
And Blue was still good because his level, well, he technically had a level 4 in the game, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, which was the shit he did on Goku Black.
Yep.
Michael liked playing Fusion Zamasu, Kefla.
Oh my god, I remember Fusion Zamasu in this game. I remember so many people making fun of him because of how bad he was. But hey, at least I got some buffs to fix it. Kind of. Kind of. Now, Jiren was pretty good when he came out.
Oh, Jiren's nice. He's one of my favorite ones. I started to use him a little bit more.
My man's has like a lot of counters in this game. Actually has like 3 counters. He has a high counter, he has a low counter, and he has like a key blast counter. Like, bro.
Jiren is the definition of you wanted level 3? Who decided that?
It's like, wow, he's level 3? I'm gonna counter that. Bro.
Some multi-level bull BS.
I remember when Kefla released in this game as well. It was really good as well. Like, her level 1s were so good. Well, except that one level. But yeah, there's like the other level 1 that's good.
Michael, who are some other characters you use in fighters?
Didn't you use Frieza or something like that? I don't remember.
I want to say he used one of the Brolys, too.
Oh, I know who he used. He used Android 16. I don't remember. Yeah.
Droids.
Yeah. He used Android 16. I think he also used Vegeta Blue.
Yeah. Vegeta Blue was a cool one in the game.
Yeah, Vegeta Blue was really good when he came out, bro. I remember how broken he was. And you can also do like a level 3 in midair. Bro. That's crazy. And I remember when Ultra Instinct Goku came out. Oh man, I remember how broken he was. Well, more like scary he was.
He's still a scary character if someone knows how to properly use them.
Yep. And the fact this dude can like dodge pretty much almost everything is crazy.
Captain Ginyu was pretty fun.
Yeah, Captain Ginyu was so fun to use in this game because you can like troll people with him in the game. Like,
Dang, nah,
say that body of yours isn't
fine.
Dang,
Nah.
You know, it's funny. I did that to someone online one time, and they rage quitted. It was so funny, bro.
See, there's Fighters is one of the only games where his body change is a useful thing to use in the game.
Yep. Because if Captain can use that low health, he's like, you know what, screw it, I'm taking your body, bro.
It's that Xenoverse. It's pretty good too. It's a pretty useful thing.
Oh, and I also like as the years went by, they finally gave Captain Ginyu an actual level 3 instead of like body change, which I'm glad. Where he does like a combo with like the Ginyu Force.
But
Level 3.
I know body change in Sparking Zero is not that good.
No, it's not. No, it sucks. I tried it out. I was like, oh no, this sucks.
I mean, it's good if like you want to get a higher HP character in quick succession.
Hey, don't you also use Yamcha, Austin?
In Fighters?
Yeah.
I do use him a little bit, but I don't use him as much.
Yamcha was pretty broken in this game.
I know I used Roshi a lot. I used Tien a lot. I want to say I used Beerus a little bit more than I did Yamcha. I also played Krillin. I played Krillin.
I also like that if you have Android 18 and Krillin on the same team, they can do like a cool level 3. Where they, team up instead of 17.
Yeah, I wanted to attempt to start using, because I had all the DLC minus, of course, Daima Goku. But,
I think you'll enjoy Daima Goku in this game.
yeah, I wanted to start Goku, because he was one that... What's up? What's your...
What was this? Mainly because of Laufey.
I will,
Yes! I forgot because all of my games have this.
What?
Because Michael knows I spend like a lot of money on like all like my old PS3 games to find the ones that like the special sleeves. I forgot I had the special sleeve to this one. Yeah. I'm sorry, special sleeves are like peak. If you don't have special sleeves, it sucks.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me.
Also, I remember being so surprised when they announced that Super Baby 2 was going to be in Fighters. I'm like, well, what? Now, that means we got 2 GT characters in the game. That would be first
Now
time
there
we
is
faced
no
GT
hope.
Goku. And now,
And
yeah, Super Baby
Kratos
2.
cast himself from the highest mountain
And
in
bro,
all
Super
of
Baby
Greece.
2 was so cool in the game.
After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless nightmares, it will
You know
finally
what's the
come
best
to
part
an
about
end.
this character as well?
Death
Is level
will
3.
be his escape from
Level
madness.
3 was so cool. He actually transformed into a great ape. If I heard correctly, there's different versions of this level 3. There is one where he just does a
Kratos
literal
had
Hulk
once been
smash,
champion of
or he
gods.
just fires and attacks. And I think he only fires a guy gun if there are like 2
I will
people.
send you back to the depths
But
of
it's
Hades!
cool, yes. you just let me know. Yeah, because I've played AT and Tico who have a similar thing. Like, if they're... Because I know GT's go through ultimate changes to ease the last character. Yeah. Yeah, like if they're like one person getting your team, I think GT Guild would go like Super Saiyan 4 or something. No, it's I think for him he has to do the exact class for him. This one. I don't quote me on it, so I played. But I do remember when Super Baby team had one person on your team, he fired like a captain. Yeah, it's true, yeah, you can take that when you're getting
But yeah, him being able to possess the enemies taken down and get their assist, I love that.
Yeah. That was actually pretty good.
Come to think of it, Vegeta Super Saiyan 4 is sort of a counter to that, because if I have A assist on him, okay, you get A assist, but how else are you going to use it?
That is a good question.
I usually use, I think it's B assist for YEAT, which is the telekinesis with a calc.
Bro, I love this video, bro. I like how it's just like, yo, Vegeta, guess what? Your body's mine.
Get past his other 7 transfer.
I also want that spin attack you guys as well. Those combos. Now here comes my man, a good old Goku Black.
Oh, you're talking about where he does like the spin with somebody and toss him down? Yeah, because that can go like what is it, level 1, level 2 for the final fight? Yeah, it can go into that anyways, but I know the basic combo is do that right into the final flash.
Michael's not strong. Oh, that dude. Oh, man. This pain will make me stronger. My very being towers above all things, all universe.
I'm coming back on top of this. Looking around.
I gotta revisit this room. I gotta revisit him. Not quite as these two. Okay, so what was Jarvis's good assist in this game? Was Divine Order, or was it like Divine Authority? I know what the is. I'm guessing you don't play Zamasu, Kaz. Yeah. Okay. Which one of his assists do you have? Let's get first.
That was on Palm.
That is true. He is an agility character, so... Oh, utility character.
No problem.
Yes, sir.
I don't play Fusion Zamasu that much in that game, so don't ask.
Okay. I would do his speed system. If that's in his lightning attack, I don't know.
Nightmare.
Internal justice.
Eternal Death. I'm just conformed. Man speaks 20 for the.
Stay away! Stay away from me! I know who you are, Spartan. I know what you've done. I would rather die than be saved by you. You! I know who you are, Spartan.
I really like the Galactic Arena in this game. It looks cool. And honestly, it makes up for not having a better power stage in this game. It really does. You may not have a TLP stage, but at least you have Galactic Arena. Oh, that's right, one of those auto combos he does a good old Wadi shot. Yeah. Wadi shot. Oh, I remember how scary it was to be able to throw time skip. Oh god.
Still a pretty good character in the game.
Yeah, he's still good.
He's not like the best, but if you know how to get his combos going, he can be fucking devastating. Definitely in the right team.
I've run into like a lot of players in this game. He's so scared, man. Oh, Wadi da. Yeah. Counter. foolish was for doomed to see its very own.
I also use Cell a little bit in that game. I think Cell. Oh yeah, Cell. I think because I wanted to play Cell, that I wanted to start Teen Gohan. Yeah, he's a good character. He's fun, but he's very like how it is.
I like how his I also like how his auto channels in the second year. It's so cool.
Yeah, because doesn't it do like the angled command?
Also, his blind kick assist.
Yeah, that I also enjoy. I did not want to start playing alternate Gohan, so like I super got good with other characters. One character I will not touch is Rick. Not Android 21. I will not play that. Confuse the absolute hell out of me.
I mean,
Yeah,
if you want,
like, don't get me wrong, I know she's a good character, but she's not my place value.
if you want like advice on how to play her, there is also Jason as well. He's like a 21 in this game. Trust me. He's given me a lot of it.
Trust me, I know he did.
What is it, like a Mars like naked or something? Oh no. It's one of those bots. Oh no. I'm good. Yeah, I'm holding. I mean, honestly, I won't care. I won't care. Otherwise, hey, if you want to buy it, you buy it. You know, it's fun. You know, it's funny. I realized, like, if this is a watch this character, I'm just looking at her like, I don't know what to like about it. Well, I just see like pretty much any anime girl I see honestly like, bro, like anything I like about her. I mean, you remember I remember when I watched like, for instance, Infinite Struggle. I was like, really nothing. Nobody wants to do that anyway. And God, MC, I forgot and besides, That's Vegeta's woman. And? Well, you know how he's gonna be. My Bulma!
Your point is I can go to the timeline where Vegeta's dead. There's a whole fucking timeline where everybody's dead except her and Trunks.
It's you! The visions, they were real! The gods came to me, told me that a champion would come and rescue us from the Hydra. But you're too late! We'll hit it down!
Dead.
These creatures, they came from nowhere. The ships are all destroyed, all hope is lost, Spartan, even for you!
How dare you!
I'm a milkman all day. Chi-Chi forever.
Yo, this dramatic finish looks so sick.
Oh my god. Achievement. First achievement, let's go. But literally, Chi-Chi is like the perfect embodiment of what I want. Like someone who says, like, bro, you can do this, but you kind of need because even like people will disagree and say Chi-Chi's like, no, there's worse.
Did they forget about fucking? No, did they forget about Marin? She was terrible. I want you to think about this. Marin is just Bulma, brain turned down to negative. No, I'm saying Bulma's at like a 7 for the brain. She's at a -1. If she was in D&D, her intelligence, that would be a...
Probably.
Money, just go to 18. Fucking had a shit ton of money from Mr. Satan. And technically goes to the prince.
Hey, she has a reason to crash out. Remember in that one episode where Chi-Chi's like, yeah, how did they go on over a massive rope? Go on, get a comment. And that is how good it's That's cool. Yeah, it was funny. I still remember that Gilton joke at the end with 13 movie. Yeah, you know Again? Oh, that's right. Then we do a dramatic finish. I'm into that. This is actually another Gogeta finish that I like in the game as well, because of the way they animated it. So sick. I like how he goes like from Blue to Super Saiyan. Just like, you're like, bro, I don't even need Super Saiyan Blue to kill you, dude. Which is true, he really doesn't. All he needs is Super Saiyan and his GGs. That was pretty funny what I just did there. Yeah, we just go Super Saiyan. It's the good old Soul Punisher. Yep. Hard tide, bro. It's like the way they animated it looks so cool. Oh my god. Wait a sec. The whole reason was we fused was to fight you, not to mess with you. Wait a minute. He's like, wait a second, why is Bro on my side? We fused to fight you, dude. Speaking of that, bro, you might finish that definitely. Alright, so I remember correctly from is split freezing draw. It's this fine. Yeah. So we gotta use the spirit sword. We just gotta share too, because split finger style is my favorite. And the fact they nerfed it was crazy. Hello.
Hi, hello.
Oh, it's Mary.
It is up.
What?
I said hurry up.
Oh, he's doing good.
Summer.
Yes.
Okay, I think that's just did the summer game thing
Lord
already?
Poseidon.
Kratos, before you reach Athens, there is a task you must complete. This beast is Hydra. It has terrorized
good
my
old
seas for
Tuesday.
far too long. Your skills are
That
admirable,
is the time.
but you will need assistance. You will
And
need the
apparently that's
power
the time
of the
good old
gods.
Michael
Take this
goes
weapon,
warrior.
Kratos.
You
Take
won't
this
be able to
power
watch
and use it to defeat your enemies.
He's gonna have to watch it after he gets off work. Well, the whole thing, right?
That's for him, I guess.
Go with the gods, Kratos. Go forth in the name of Olympus.
Also,
Basically, been on Twitch removing a whole bunch of shots of him. I just made the boundary. I will get a people in this game. I had 7,000 screenshots and I just posted down to 1,000. Fun fact, you can only delete 100 screenshots at a time. Just 100 at a time. Nintendo won't let you do anything. So I basically have to go in and delete multiple 100 sets of my photos. And it's all been named the Animal Crossing, and for some reason accidentally taking a picture of whenever I've created the lobby for Smash Bros. For some reason I screenshotted that. Not a lot. I think I pressed the wrong button or something. That was just weird.
I do that sometimes. Or I'll play a game and like, oops, I got no screenshots.
Yeah. The problem is now with the update,
I will say die!
they kind of they're not always. So it kind of makes sense. I have one screenshot of the card
Think of it like just like the art Steven made. It was pretty funny because it was basically
Let's play Mario Kart in a nutshell. Yeah.
I just overloaded.
Oh yeah. Even in today's race.
I also remember 4 is literally like stage. It's just Michael and then like it's exciting.
Like he's like talking to Jay.
I still really like this game in Mario Kart 8. We almost like made the finish line in first place. And I hit him with like a great shot the last second and I took it from him. And I said, you got so mad. I did. It's Mario Kart. I can do that.
You gotta have a
Even people online. I always go for the day they fly live. And the Mario. Why?
I mean, it's correct. The bit that I saw was like to go back
The fucking film! I like how
eight of those clones just got disintegrated on the hydrogen. Just having light speed and then but yeah, no, I've learned I'm having multiple permanent
alright, I'm back.
I have tension in my mind and there's tendonitis and muscle really different than that walking. Yeah, you know my feel.
They keep sucking the Oh. Please don't ask. Hey, I know what you're doing. I'm gonna say you scared the absolute shit out of me. Yeah, I was sitting there helping with Dad, and I hear voices. I forgot I was on a call.
Dude. What are you playing? Oh, I have.
I'm currently.
Oh, you're currently.
That's that game series of.
Like the God of War.
Yes. The question is, which point? I guarantee he's yeah, but I play fight. I miss it. He's doing that.
Fighting a giant dragon.
Oh, he's fighting the. So you're actually good for the first boss. This is where you get the boat captain speed. Man, I can't wait to see you. So May, how are you? I'm alright. We're tired, but alright. I forgot what to say. If it is your birthday, I'm sorry I did not do it. Happy birthday!
It's actually not my birthday.
May's birthday is in August. Did you know God is an idiot?
It's in August here.
Mainly because I've once forgotten where the
Hey man, you want to see something cool? Almost fell off the entire ship.
I think Gravity I'm curious to see how that will go.
I like how
I got a picture of Robbie with his husband down.
okay, I saw where you almost fell, dude.
He's in the belly roast.
Every dog in the universe is all the belly roast. No such thing!
There you go. Oh shit.
Are you on?
Just that's shoulder road. Up and down and considering here, there's a little bit of a blue undertone and it has a bunch of like light, like little hits on his earth that go down. I forgot exactly what. I know it has so that's they determined that.
Yeah, hit him with the brief combo.
Oh, and there's him with his. His leg wasn't moving. He was down. If he loves shoulder rubs, he loves back rubs. He loves it, and anywhere or like more often. But yeah, I'm wearing my I gotta go help.
We'll see ya.
I'm not coming in.
Gotcha. I have jumped to the form. I am the more it's supremely powerful. Oh my god! The supreme all-powerful god. Tell me how I'm just saying. That's what I'd say on this show. Even though he's immortal, he will still be like
So worthy. The thing about Kratos is that he's considered as the god of strength and the god of war. So to kill something that is immortal, he has the ability to do that. But he couldn't do it against Heimdall because Heimdall, it's kind of hard to kill.
Heimdall's not immortal, he's just
a dick. That and he is omnipotent.
Yeah, he's omnipotent. He can see glimpses to the future, hence why they dropped him.
Is Baldur count?
He's invulnerable via magic.
I mean, my man's got his neck snapped one time in the beginning of that fight.
He was effectively immoral until in contact with mistletoe, which would break the spell.
Yep. Like, I don't know why, but it's always so satisfying seeing Kratos fight against Baldur. Like, it's so cool. So it's just like two guys going in.
And it's not like even gods, you have to have physical weapons to be able to hurt them. given with like with Thor, for example.
But I like
Kratos beat the absolute shit out of him, but he had no scars or anything until he hit with the axe. And then for the rest of the game, he has that scar on his stomach. Yeah. I think it's hilarious that the dude who played Thor in those games is playing Kratos. Man, what's for a good Kratos?
Yeah, he's a good. Yeah, he's been there the whole time. Even in Ragnarok as well. He just grew up.
Yeah.
Like bro's like when he played Atreus, he was like, the boy's not become a man.
Instead of just saying man or boy,
imagine, like I probably imagine well after the Fed, if we ever get. I can imagine.
It's concurrent with 2018 Ragnarok.
Yeah, I can say after that game, we're probably gonna get I'm gonna back Kratos is like, well, he's probably still gonna look the same. But like Atreus is like,
well, you have to think if he's part God, which of course is.
No! I died.
With him being part God, he's gonna age a lot more than humans and a lot slower.
After all, he is Loki.
It's weird because he's not fully a god. Because Kratos technically isn't a full god. Yeah, he's a demigod.
He is born. He was born as a god. Yeah, well, not really. Yeah,
he was born as a demigod. Then he earned the God of War title by defeating Ares.
Yeah, and I remember like in the game when his mom told him who his dad was, which was cute, by the way. Yeah, you can tell how he reacted to that. Oh my god. I still remember that too. When his mom told him who his dad was, Kratos is about to go on a rampage, bro. He's about to yell at his students and
I mean, who in that defense hit you out of Kratos?
Like even God of War 2, I get your
her whole premise of getting him to open the box of Pandora, which inadvertently made the gods just go absolute ape shit.
Yeah, they all became afraid of Kratos.
Well, because I mean, don't get me wrong, Greek gods are shit. Even in the mythology, they're pretty much dead.
Even them being consumed.
Pretty much dead.
But it's like, you have to think about it. When he opened Pandora's box, he just made them even bigger dicks. Except Dionysus. Dionysus, he's a cool guy. So Aphrodite, she's a pretty cool cat.
What about
God damn it! I died again.
He's pretty good guy.
What difficulty are you playing on?
The thing is, hard difficulty.
Yeah, I know.
Orthos is a pretty cool guy, but, Kratos had to kill him first. Gotta get rid of the blood oath between areas. Which made it hard.
Guardian Shield. Oh wait, wrong game. I did funny joke.
I can't wait to see this game. I wonder how this game. I have a feeling it's probably what I was saying for big sense. Well, God of War Ragnarok.
It looks similar. Similar to Ragnarok, probably a bit beefed up since it's a few years since that game came out. So that was what, 2022?
And I have a feeling they're probably going to keep the same persons, maybe? Or maybe
Well, yeah, it's the same ship voice as before. Yeah, which, of course, 2018 Kratos could not do, but of course, in these older games, he was able to double.
Yeah, don't worry, Kratos. I'm sure you get your double jump in the next game.
Well, the reason he has the Blades of Chaos basically being a mobility tool in the game.
Well, I'm sure it's Kratos.
Kratos doesn't need a double jump, he can just transform into a fucking bird.
Or, you know, you just get a Kratos to teach you how to double jump. Okay, boy, I'm gonna teach you how to
The only reason he was able to double jump is because of the keys.
Okay, boy.
Well, no, like the sandals he has on is what gives him that ability. They did that in the newer game, like the side scroller.
Yeah, that's not good.
I know. But what does the Hermes boost do to him exactly? He get like a speed boost. Yeah. Then he gets the glide from Icarus to rip off. Yeah, the old magic from this time doesn't work except for the blades. There's some sort of primordial titan. Yeah.
I have a question, Cat. What do you also play God of War Saga through the old OG games? Or? Yeah.
I'm guessing you're playing 1, 2, 3, 18 and Ragnarok.
I guess you don't have enough.
You're playing the mainline game, is what they would call these.
We're in a lifeless city.
Yeah, so you're playing the main three. You get your tablet. Sorry about that.
You know what I love? Such a fun backstory. I do love that backstory. You love backstory.
Oh, what a wonderful game! It's in my top 5 for a God of War game.
And it gives like the whole lore, which is cool. I like that. Glad we're getting lore about,
Will you also be playing the Valhalla DLC? I said Valhalla. Because it's technically its own story, just being a roguelike. Yeah. I mean, that is one thing I enjoyed. They made the free DLC where anyone can enjoy it. I love it. And to be honest, the roguelike system really works for that too, at least for Ragnarok. Every time it does that roar, you know what it reminds me of? The fucking I don't remember that thing's name, but the big ass ugly thing you fought in Force 2.
Yeah. Bro!
Wait, Sega's making a new console? Really? Sega's back to making consoles again? Really?
Yeah, they're gonna make Sega Genesis.
I have a feeling this might be a handheld Genesis console.
They can't make a 64, they only open in 64.
It's gonna be called the Sega Switch.
The Sega Switch. Yeah. And besides, it's not gonna make that much money because they're probably gonna be people out there gonna be like, wow, Sega copying Nintendo.
It's going to be called the Sega Stadia.
I hate the freaking Hydra so much. I hate this thing so damn much.
Being the first boss in the game, that's one I always like. The worst tutorial boss ever.
Let me guess. There's no health consoles, possibly gonna have a lot of Sonic is going to be so the classic Sonic games. Hopefully Spinball will be part of it. So, yeah, who knows? They might be able to add Saturn. Maybe.
Don't worry, I'll pop out your tail and get next to it. Or else someone can kick your ass.
Banners for Spider-Man. I can't make this movie. Filling this movie I also have to realize how Christopher Nolan is releasing his new movie called The Odyssey. The good old Odyssey. It looks like it has mods. Okay, nice. There.
He said knights, like knights of shining armor. It could also be in King Arthurian legends too.
Oh hey, Tom Holland and Zendaya. Tom Holland.
Yeah, because I can't think of the last time they did like an Arthurian legend type. Other than like I think what they did, the kid who would be king. Which that was a good movie. I enjoyed that.
That was a really good movie.
Oh, I really enjoyed it.
Oh yeah. The kid who would be king.
It's a good movie. It takes its own spin on like the Arthurian legend because Merlin appears because his kid draws the sword.
Oh yeah, this movie is good. This movie is fantastic.
I want to think they only did one of those, didn't
He got wombo combo.
I guarantee you where they hit the call. Goes back. Yeah, I'm seeing your wombo combo. Bro, what was the last game that came out like this? Oh, I forget the person. I'll be honest. Dude, I just thought about that. No one's really done this. Imagine a game like God of War, but for like Norse mythology. Well, I'm talking about like these older God of War games.
Well,
Someone help me! Somebody help! Thank you! Thank the gods you came back for me!
I didn't come back for you.
jump after him.
Yeah, go get that boat, Cap. I didn't come back.
Oh my god, bro, look at back. Oh my god, look at back on the screen where God of Destruction Topo is so scary in the TLP, bro. Oh my god.
Let's see, they've
Oh my
done
god.
The Order, they've done God of War, they've done Starhawk, Warhawk.
Was there a reflection there before?
Yeah.
Dude, I've played this game, I don't know how many times. I don't remember seeing a reflection.
This is like old PS2.
Holy.
On a PS3. Played on the PS3.
Yeah, I guarantee you it was just a fucking smudge back then. Holy shit. Oregon. That is one thing I do miss about the newer God of War game is like there's not a lot of collect. Because I know there was like there's Gorgon eyes. There was like you could get Cyclops eyes. I remember those. There's some other ones too. I can't remember all of them. Yeah. Because I knew like some of them you need to get like Cyclops eyes to get like a certain upgrader. Yeah, I know the Gorgon eyes are for health.
Slaughtered like animals, the victims lay before him, a reminder of his own past, a past he could never escape. His only solace was the sea, endlessly sailing from one harbor to the next, in service to the gods of Olympus. All his hopes rested within. For no matter how much wine he consumed or how many women he took to his bed, nothing on earth could rid him of the horrors that plagued his mind.
Athena! 10 years ago.
Isn't this? It was this game where he had like what was it, the Chef of War cosmetics?
We request one final task of you, Kratos.
Was it the second game?
Your greatest challenge awaits in Athens, where even now my brother Ares lays siege.
It was this when he had the fish hook one.
Athens is on the verge of destruction. It is the will of Ares my great city fall. Zeus has forbidden the gods from waging war on each other. That is why it must be you, Kratos. Only a mortal trained by a god has a chance at defeating Ares.
And if I am able to do this, to kill a god, then the visions, they will end?
Complete this final task, and the past that consumes you will be forgiven. Have faith, Kratos. The gods do not forget those who come to their aid.
Leaving a rotting carcass of the Hydra behind, Kratos set sail once more. His greatest challenge and freedom from his growing madness lay before him in the ancient city of Athens.
None of this shit is getting censored. It's for years, man. I don't even give a fuck.
Oh, trust me, I've already seen, so. Now that we make money from this anyway.
What do you mean we? There is no you ain't making shit. I don't pay.
Michael don't need.
gonna poke me like you in this bitch too.
I provide social commentary.
I'm definitely gonna replay Rayman 3. Rayman 3. The HD version.
And if someone says, hey, stop being an asshole.
Stay, Kratos.
I'm an asshole.
Come back to bed, Kratos.
We're finished. We go.
Fuck. Okay, I gotta switch real quick. My headphones are about to die.
Thank you.
Man, nigga, I ain't listening. Fuck you, man. I'm not man hating on me because I'm beautiful and shit. I can't switch Discord. Because I can't switch to fucking Discord. This is some shit. I do not need BT mode. I don't know what Discord is gonna pop up on my computer. Hold on. Fucking hell. I'm gonna see if I can exit out of Discord real quick and then try to boot it back up. Because I have no idea why it's crashing. Okay, I'm gonna pop you up. I'm gonna use my computer. There we go. Alright, speaking. There we go. Oh, thank you. Alright, we're gonna switch this shit back. Okay, audio. I got another audio power board. No, it's for stream because like I'm just letting my. I'm trying to let my headphones charge real quick. Okay. This is gonna be shitty because we kinda need audio for the cutscenes. And if they're not wanting this, it's gonna sound naked in here. I don't need the naked at the moment.
We need to hear Kratos show at the top of his lungs.
No, the fuck we do. But I was so confused on why it was coming from the wrong freaking side. Apparently, it went to my small monitor and not my big one.
Oh, that would make sense.
No, I'm talking about your fucking audio. Okay, try it now. Speak.
Oh, I heard myself say yellow Aries at the top of his lungs.
Yep, there we go. That was a little bit better. Yeah, because I had it put to the wrong damn one for some reason. I put it to like the small monitor, not the big one. I need the big booty monitor for it. Alright, try now. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
Now. Can I make sure this one's connected?
Aries!
Bring your bitch ass outside. Okay.
Aries, I am here to run the thing!
Aries, bitches outside. I want the ones.
I want the one, and I want your woman.
Oh my god, I forgot how good this game was, bro. Totally. Hello, Raymond. Raymond? Yeah.
Yeah, grab that man a chest.
My bad.
Yeah, I hear the game audio too, because I hear the orbs.
Wait, you hear the game audio like clear as day?
Yeah, I hear the game audio because I heard the orbs.
Oh, then it's my fucking PC.
Yeah, because I hear the orbs.
Oh, it's your PC.
Like, is it like fake?
Oh, it sounds pretty clear.
This is some bullshit.
Yeah, because I heard the orbs and shit when you open the chest and shit.
Destroy Ares.
Dude, fuck out.
The gate of Athens.
In the words of CJ the Champ, this is bullshit.
Okay.
Critical.
Rayman 3 was good, but Rayman 2 won. No, I said Rayman 3, but I didn't say Repentance. I didn't say who would have Havoc's good. I mean, it's the game that
He's getting jumped by these undead Legionnaires.
And it's also the game that introduces, Raymond's new modern design. From school, by the way.
Bro, I got jumped by 3 kids not wearing pants. I can't let this.
How they're wearing a loincloth?
That's not pants. Anyone that wears loincloths on pants is a
Oh, right, my dog.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Hey, them Legionnaires don't give a shit. They're like, you know what, we're going to jump this man. He's half our size, so... I shall use the wrath of God.
Or is it just me? Oh, no, that's not.
Well, Worthy, I'll take your word for it. I don't plan on going outside.
Worthy, you know why it's hot outside? It's
Yeah,
because we're in a place called
and it's
where
summer.
the only 10 I do not see is any.
Wow, it's hot.
But it's hot as well. We're known as the capital of where Texas is located.
No. If we lived in Texas, it would probably be way more hotter.
Oh, no. If we were living in Arizona, so they have both states have not like Arizona.
Oh, one time I went to California. When I went outside there, it was hot. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah. I was like, bro, I was expecting it to be like sunny and all, but I was not expecting it to be like this hot. But hey, you know, there's one
Falcon dive.
But there's one thing I did enjoy going to California was seeing the sunset. I did enjoy that. But I'm sorry, I just like seeing the sunset. It's so cool. See how the sun. I just look out into the distance while I'm at the beach, and I just look at the sunset. It's cool.
I got backtrack.
Kratos, why can't you swim in the...
Now, I've been to Orlando Beach before as well. That one doesn't really hit as well as California's beach, but hey, it's still a cool beach though, regardless.
There's shit here, so this is the reason why I know there's stuff.
You're good.
I've got to get stuff. I also... So I'm still pissed, case in point. I'm still pissed about the games. They have you can use like a PlayStation, like you can use an Xbox controller, you know, that's what given. But can you tell me why I plug in my PlayStation controller?
Weird, isn't it? They allow you to use a Xbox controller, but you can't use a PS3 controller. What world does that make sense?
Why can't I use a PlayStation 5 but not a PlayStation? That makes sense. It's the same thing minus a touchpad.
They just want to use a controller that doesn't have a touchpad for nostalgia purposes. Yeah.
No! Stay away from me!
Yeah. They're on the skull.
Oh yeah, like the Minotaur people? Yeah, I hated this fucking...
Oh wow, that's a new deal.
So you tell me you can't lift up 3 people in a loincloth, but you can lift up
I know a lot of people were originally mad that they changed Kratos' voice actor.
Yeah, you gotta wait for me to
Yeah, I enjoyed Christopher Judge's portrayal of Kratos because he's not the angry man he used to be.
Yeah. He's more like...
Yeah.
You don't know how he works.
He's even like what's that face? I can't remember his name, but one of the original creators of God of War, he hates the new Kratos.
No, Kratos just loved to fight stuff because that's how I want to know.
Yeah, it's a character. It's called character development. Learn it. A character's gonna grow wise and age. dad lives 3 doors down.
I fucking hate these fuckers.
Well, they don't like you either. Just for you, these are the same minotaurs you're gonna fight in my game. Exact same. Get it. I'll have Worthy make an enemy.
Shit!
Another thing to love about War 2018 is Kratos is a dad again. Like he's no longer as he used to be. I mean, sure he's gonna get mad at times, you know, mainly at Atreus when he messes up. You know, he's trying to be a tough dad.
Yeah, you rage is a weapon that's meant to temper. It's not just a wild.
I still remember back then, but like,
Oh, that guy's dead. What do you have to think? Kratos spent most of his time fighting the gods in his younger years. Yeah, so you have to think, like, and of course, Kratos being a Spartan, they raised the men of their society as warriors. When Kratos was Atreus' age, he was out in the wilds training.
Yep. Him and his brother.
I remember they did say something like that in the Sons of Sparta game, which is cool.
Well, that's basic in like the actual like OG games.
Yeah, I think they also did reference that.
Ares has brought these beasts to Athens! Without help, the city will fall! Gates destroyed!
Not just like, you know, we go have it,
I do like in Ragnarok that there's some parts of the story that, like where Mimir will say something, like for example when you do the wolf side quest and he mentions Deimos and then Kratos like, I should not.
Yeah, like, I love that he mentions Deimos.
Yeah, and of course, like he also mentions like the Sisters of Fate, like how powerful they were. Yeah, I thought that was a funny ass fucking thing. That you were with the undead and the world's greatest music, something like. Yeah. Because I remember when that first came out, people immediately thought about his time in Mortal Kombat. Yeah, but I don't get like the princess though, you know. What about the music star? There's not really a music star in Mortal Kombat. Who? He wasn't in MK9.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
Yeah, but I'm saying she wasn't a playable character in MK9. Well, yeah, they mentioned her, but like, if we're talking playable characters, where he actually was able to fight them. Because what was the last game she was playable instead of MK1? Was it MKX DLC? Yeah, there's a lot of cameos 9 that like they were just background characters and like mentioned, but you never had like ones where it was like, oh here they are, because fucking Goro, he's not playable in that game by technicality. Yeah, MK9.
He was kind of playable, but he was still better.
Yeah, he didn't have like a full like move set. Because he was a boss character. Same thing with Shao Kahn.
Yeah. Yo, I forgot how good the music. I forgot how. It's not a little circle. Yeah, I forgot how good the music was from here, especially like the ferry level. Like goes like the ferry slate. Cool. Andre, you're supposed to say that the bad guy's called Andre. Stick to the script. Okay, Mr. Manuel, we'll stick to the script.
He used to be able to talk. So the first time Raymond was actually spoken.
Yeah. Yeah, the first time he talked was in Rayman 2. It's like only the PlayStation 1 version. Yeah, which is... Oh. I remember the TV show. I don't think that TV show didn't last long.
It didn't last long because they were so focused on characters.
Yeah, it was fine, but I kind of wish it lasted longer. And then, pretty good. And I remember correctly, but Rayman was also in another show on Netflix that made it.
It's what you expect, because they reference it to Lost.
But like, bro, the way Rayman was designed in that show is crazy. Yeah, it's pretty accurate too. It's pretty accurate. Because at this point, yeah, Rayman has been forgotten a lot. So.
Oh no, I can tell you it was accurate because literally he's a very provocative character.
Yep. I like how people are talking about the Toy Story 3 game now. It's cool, because Toy Story 3 game was really good. It was. I mean, it was alright. It was basically like a beta for Disney fans, because you can like pretty much do that game. Just like how Disney fans.
They're either good puzzles or really stupid puzzles.
Yeah, it's like have
there we go.
There's sometimes it's like it's a super like, oh, this is what you got to do puzzle, and sometimes it's like, well, this would have been nice to know, you know.
It's freaking breakables, and I didn't even pay attention to the breakables.
There's also the God of War 3 puzzles, which are fine. Yeah. I don't
There's no
like.
such thing as a good God of War puzzle. Just
Yeah. But
It's like you have one or the other.
It's either you get good or you just get
I remember that
But
one.
you have like these ones are like it's a stupid little puzzle which is a bit annoying, but it's still good. But then you have like, oh, this fucking badass stuff.
I still, yeah. I still remember the Hades puzzle.
Remember that when Hades went through like 7 regions?
Yeah.
Remember that?
No cheating here.
hard, but...
No peeking here, motherfucker.
Also, can we appreciate how people are calling Dragon Ball Super Beerus, Dragon Ball Super Kai, which is pretty funny. I'm not even kidding. I literally saw somebody literally calling Dragon Ball Super Beerus Kai. Because they think
Kai sucked.
I mean, it depends. Like, with Dragon Ball Super Beerus, I don't know if it's gonna be like a tie. I'm gonna keep like
Kratos, the gods are pleased with your progress, but your current skills will not be enough to defeat the minions of Ares. I offer you the power to freeze your enemies where they stand, but you must earn such a gift.
You know, it's funny about
Medusa, the queen of the Gorgons.
Why?
Bring me her head, Kratos, and I will give you the ability to wield its power.
What do you have to do? What are y'all doing? Like, that's like Funimation. Did y'all not get the license for this music?
Well, hers technically wasn't flashlight, it was more, I turn you
stone. Thank God, because I got hit so like I got hit with so much damage.
Also, Sega teased this thing called Sonic and Sage, a dynamic like no other, which is like a comic of Sonic and Sage. I'm like, okay, what are they gonna do with this?
Fast, and it's a mini boss. No, I'm serious. Freaking Medusa was way too damn fast. Freaking mini boss.
Ah, yes, Medusa. I remember killing her.
What do I blame me for what?
Aphrodite.
Kratos,
I didn't say anything throughout that entire fight.
What?
Bro, what is
I'm glad they're finally
getting my
addressed
ass kicked is crazy.
Kratos, the gods are pleased with your progress, but your current skills will not be enough to defeat the minions of Ares. I offer you the power to freeze your enemies where they stand, but you must
I like
earn
how
such a
somebody's
gift.
finally addressing the Dragon Ball legend.
I just saw the achievement pop up.
Oh shit.
Medusa, the queen of the Gorgons. Bring me her head, Kratos, and I will give you the ability to wield its power.
Maybe because I was trying to look at like the achievement shit. Fuck.
Queen of the Gorgons.
Queen of the Gorgons. And she was forced.
Well, I mean, you were getting your ass. It's these older games that have achievements like that. I love it.
The thing is, this is on the freaking PS2. They didn't have a PS2. They have a PS2.
One, two, lightning thunder. Yeah, come here. Get over here.
Freeze and destroy them all with Medusa's gaze, and the power of the Gorgon will be yours.
Cool. Oh, you're out with that, okay.
Yeah, because you're going from one end to going. Oh my god. Required, Medusa rocking out.
Freeze and destroy them all with Medusa's gaze, and the power of the Gorgon will be yours. Go with the gods, Kratos. Go forth in the name of Olympus.
Honey. I'm literally checking the fucking trip now. Not the rock.
Ending the sync information for the trophy.
To get offered easy mode.
That's hilarious.
That is fucking funny. Oh lord. Lord, that made me laugh. So I think there's like another one if you fucking die on easy mode, like just say get wrecked. If this put me in fucking... I'm drunk now. Oh, it's gonna take a while for me to actually exit out of this fucking thing because it's still loading my shit. Yes, Twitch, YouTube, I play a lot of shit. A lot of shit. A whole lot of shit.
British actor Anthony Head, No for Rules, and Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and Ted Lasso has died.
Yep, I remember that.
Dang.
He was 40 in his 40s.
Is that wait? He was 72.
Oh shit!
Oh my god! Yeah, he was old. Yep.
Not that is not fucking old. Worthy like not like 80s old. Stan Lee was ancient.
Stan Lee was like very old. Yeah. I still remember that. Announcement when we saw that Stan Lee passed away. I was like, dang, bro.
High school told to a friend of ours.
High school days.
Like,
yep.
He literally walked up to me and Austin while we were walking. And I was like, bro, I just got news. Stan Lee.
Like, bro,
me and Austin didn't play, bro. That had to be a fucking movie. Hell no! We were just screaming.
I remember I was like outside waiting for my bus, and I was just like looking at my phone like, no way Stanley passed away, bro. No way did he pass away. I was just staring at my phone like I felt like I just shut down after that, bro. Yep. And I was like, bro, how are they gonna I'm like, how are they gonna do like Marvel stuff now without Stan Lee? I was like, well, they can probably still do it. It's just, not gonna be the same anymore since Stan Lee is. Of course, yeah.
Flash a fruit punch.
I still remember when Marvel released a trailer called "Celebrating the Movies," and when I heard Stan Lee's voice, bro.
Listen, like. You know the fucking thing is, it didn't get me when it came to fucking the Hydra. However, Slade. Whenever he was playing Kratos.
This is freaking Kyle from Living Single.
yeah, I saw this yesterday, by the way, when the Rayman Legends remake got announced. I think people are complaining that, why did we get a remake? We should have got a new 3D game. Like, guys, guys, I think they're doing this just to make sure, just to get Rayman back up again. I'm sure they'll give us a new Rayman 3D game soon. Maybe. It depends. If Ubisoft wants to do it.
It depends.
It really does. It really does.
They don't even depends.
In the meantime, guys, just play Rayman 3 or Rayman 2. There you go. I like how about this cutscene where Rayman's like, I'm faculty. We need, you're right. And then Murphy's like, Rayman, no, you're wrong. They just survive it. By the way, he's like, man, I also like how they brought back the sparks of hope for Rayman, by the way, which was nice. Yeah, I like how he looks at Rabbit Peach so confusing, because he's like so used to the rabbits being aggressive towards him. He's like surprised that Rabbit Peach, didn't care about him. Wait a minute. That's strange. Who knows? We might get another Rayman game that's like in the style of that engine they're using for Rayman Legends, which will be cool if they do that.
Unreal Engine movie? They've been using Unreal Engine.
Yeah. But like with newer, what I meant to say. Yeah, with those newer graphics. I can't speak sometimes,
You mean the engine that they're using, right? Different producers, different mechanics.
You know what else Mike uses? Unreal.
They use money to use animals, programmers.
Yep. Yo, Andre, my man. I heard you were supposed to be a Rayman 4, man.
This is a good number 4. No, Phoenix feathers. They use Phoenix feathers.
Okay, that's right. I need to get the fairies back. Okay, so that's funny. This time, Murphy, you've gone too far. You can kiss your career goodbye.
I can't remember. He gets a cooking.
Oh, hi, Andre. Bro. Andre? Oh no, it's the end of the world. Andre's gonna reach the heart of the world. No. I'm sure it's not gonna be the end. That'll be fine.
Come back here. Get in. How'd you think about this? Kratos' strength bypasses regular immunities and stuff. Because he's considered as the god of strength, even though you have Hercules or Heracles that did have He's still talking about the same thing.
Yep. That's the real fight between him and Hercules, bro. I got Hercules and we're trying to score. Like, even Kratos was like a joke. He was like, you don't want to do this, bro. Trust me. It's not going to end well for you. He's like, it's not between us, brother. Don't do this.
Hercules, who's very strong. He helped hold up the world.
And hey, he did kill the what is it, the Libyan lion or something like that. So yeah, props to him for doing that, I guess. Perhaps he did allow you to kill the Libyan lion, but he made your name known amongst the people. A fierce warrior, a killer named hero, a man made a god. This time, brother. This time I will destroy you.
Hey, this all started because apparently Zeus hired his brother.
Yep.
You told him to get a kid with the red marks.
But I don't think that person was very specific in what person had the red marks. I mean, sure, Delos has it, but it's not him.
No, Delos has red marks.
Yeah.
You have the same. They had the same one.
Yeah. I like how Kratos, copied off that red mark too when he lost his brother too, which is pretty cool. When he had like the red tattoos or something like that, yeah.
Those Spartan tats.
Yep. And of course, to go along with that, the ashes of his wife and daughter.
The ashes are his wife and daughter.
Yep. Worms are dangerous. And he set the lines. You ain't my fault.
Hey, bro, it could be worse. You could be forcibly stepped on your spine as Kratos begins to rip your freaking head off with sword still attacking gouge out.
Yep. God, I still remember that scene where he like brutally kills Poseidon, bro. The death of Olympus means the death of us all, man! I like how Poseidon was trying to run away. He's like, oh god, I want out of this boat. Wait. Oh, I like how everybody down there, when Poseidon died, I like how this man literally just killed a lot of people down there who got flooded by. Yeah, because he was dead. Yeah. It's like the same thing when when Kratos killed Helios. No, I can't. Okay, so I can't regenerate. Got it.
How you doing? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Currently dying at the moment, but good.
Alright, clearly. This robot saying, hey, who turned off the lights?
I literally pressed out for that bitch.
You'll never get to the doctors in time, Raymond. My teams will make sure of it. Glowbox, I'll take you to the doctor so we get Andre out of you. Okay. Oh.
I'm pissed.
This one's my favorite combat fatigue right here. This one where he has the fists.
Alright.